20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns, it's Bijan Robinson. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. On 1st down, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. To the goal line and in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown Falcons. That's his 1st touchdown of the new year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. Second down at 8. Lance. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Lance. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It is 3rd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Lance. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket.
Throwing, Lance. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To throw, here's Lance. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Lance looking to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Ray McLeod on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Has an opening. Past the 40. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Lance. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. He'll push ahead to the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He's got it! Inside the 20, and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. He'll look to throw. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. McLeod now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 4th down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Falcons are in the lead. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. A return coming from the 14. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 15. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's Lance. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Lance. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Bateman is the motion man. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
That's down the field for Lamb. That is brought in. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Trying the left side, here's Robinson. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up second and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give Max...
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
I'm sure the coach wishes he could have just called a timeout, because from the moment they lined up in that punt formation, the defense was expecting fake. There was nowhere to go. That play was dead from the jump, and that's a big turn of events here in this one.
To throw, here's Lance. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. Lance looking to throw. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Throwing, Lance. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. That's right side, taken in by Tremble.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Open man down the field, Mooney. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. Moore going in motion. On third down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts at the 13. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line. Run up the middle with Jacobs. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. Second and a yard. Now Lance. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys are going to open up the lead to 8. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Pitts is the man in motion. On first down, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They run over center with Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run here. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they convert on 3rd and 3. We'll go play action now with Penix. Left side in the hands of London.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here's a run going left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
To throw is Lance. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.